that shit, y'all. Pause it. Read it.
Be like Lark. Be like, full portfolio disclosure. Please read it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Shit. Boy.
Boom, 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 boom. Boy. My name is Sheldon. I like a big.
I was trying to play that. I was trying to play it. It's not. Wasn't playing the audio.
Yeah, we got to figure out the audio thing, man.
It was working.
I'm pretty sure on my end, dude. I just had like a tab I had to hit, and it would share the audio from my screen.
Yeah, because if you click on something on Twitter, it'll play it. It'll play like the video and the audio.
Yeah.
Maybe it just doesn't do it in the pre-stream before we're, about to go live. Anyway, we got people watching, man. We're not supposed to be talking about our own shit.
What's up, everybody? What is up? What is up? It is Thursday night. We are live in the studio. Thank you guys for joining us, man. We appreciate y'all being here. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Appreciate it. Share, like, all that good shit, man. Sierra, what's going on, my brother?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. Just
Are you?
I was feeling like shit all day, and then I woke up. I took a quick nap before the stream because I was just tired, just drained all day and yesterday.
Yeah.
But I feel good, man. I got my coffee. I got another one sitting right up there. I'm about to put creamer into while you go down the rundown of what we're talking about. I like the TCR logo behind us, even though we can't see it. I'm feeling it. I like the logo.
Yeah, the logo's dope, man. I passed out a couple of those stickers today.
I seen you tagging some businesses up.
Man, I'm hitting it, dude. I am fucking hitting it, bro. I'm just like, I'm so fucking motivated, bro. I'm just so fucking motivated, man. And like, I think one of the reasons why is just like, I don't know, man. It's the time to be fucking motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the time. And people are just so bearish, dude. Like, why? How, man? How? This is the time in the cycle where it's time to fucking double down, dude. It's time to hit the ground running, bro. You know what I mean? Ear to the fucking ground, dude.
I feel you.
Ear to the ground, dude.
I know. I feel that too, man. It's like 1 minute I wake up and I'm like, well, let me take a guess. Bitcoin's at 65,000. I'm gonna take a while. We called that shit, y'all. We said 64.
We did.
We haven't fallen to 64 yet, but we called.
No, we did
shit.
touch 64 on
we
some
touched
exchange.
it for a minute, but BlackRock's like psych. You know what I mean? 65.
Yeah,
we were just playing buying more. But I mean, so whatever. We made that call. If you guys watch us, follow us. You're not panicked about this move because you kind of saw it coming. You said, well, if we drop, this is probably where we're going. And that's exactly what happened. So, we expected, but even when you expect it, even when you do a crypto show 2 times a week and you're on crypto every day and you're thinking about it all day, every day, you still wake up. And I look at my phone and I'm like, okay, all right, we're going to roll above 72 now finally. And I'm like, now we're at 65. And I find myself doing that too. Like, damn it. Like, come on, Bitcoin, go! Like, but the thing is, you got to be patient. Like, you have to be patient, and you do not want to get shaken out right now.
Yeah,
at all. This is the time, y'all. Like,
the time, right?
It's coming, bro. You can almost feel the energy of Bitcoin right now. You can feel it.
Yeah,
just getting ready for this move, bro. And it's gonna be crazy, man. You got everything coming to fruition right now. You got these elections in the U.S. You got World War III. You got every reason to be panicked and scared that Bitcoin's not going to move, right? Man. Right? You have World War III, but what about the presidency and elections and civil war and all this shit going on? It's like Bitcoin don't give a shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bitcoin's going to roll. It's going to pump. You just be patient, and it will pump, dude. It's coming. It's just, I thought it was going to be last week. I made a wrong call. I said, okay, now we're probably going down again. So I didn't even shoot my mouth this week, and I didn't say that this was going to be the week of the breakout. I don't want to jinx this shit.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see what you're looking at chart-wise, man. I'm excited to see what the Lux Algo Magic 8 Ball has to say for us. And
yeah, dude.
We got a bunch of stuff to go over tonight. We have a bunch of stuff in the Alpha chat.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, man. Yeah. So the one thing I wanted to mention real quick, dude, is is the petrodollar. Don't let me forget about that, man. The whole Saudi Arabia and the petrodollar, and it's going to lead into like the DXY and all that stuff. But it just popped in my head, and I remembered I wanted to talk about it. But yeah, let's look at some markets, man. Let's see what the hell is going on here.
All right, while you're pulling that up, I'm gonna put some creamer in my coffee. I'll be right
You're
back.
good.
Though, for real.
You need help with that? Dude, why is my fucking face so red, bro? I look like a... Fuck, man. I look like I'm drunk or something, man. All right. I get lonely when Siri leaves me. Oh, guys, if you are new, man, like, say what's up in the chat. We have a giveaway going on right now for the Treasured Owl fam. It's we're doing a bunch of giveaways over the next couple of live streams. So say what's up in the chat. Let us know that you're here, and make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, we'll just do some random giveaways throughout the next couple of live streams. I was just talking about the giveaway that we announced today. It was kind of a last minute thing, but it's over a couple of different streams. Like, we're gonna do it over, I don't know, I was thinking like 4 streams. So we do 2 a week. So do the math. But yeah, that'll be fun, man. We're giving away some good stuff, man. Some good stuff. So
we got a comment in the chat. Could you check Gary Network once, buddy? Hey, shout out to Disclosure Crypto.
What is the
shout out to these degens mocking the SEC, like, oh, Gary Network. I love it. I love it. What's up, Brandon Watson? What is going on?
Brandon, what's up, my bro? What's going on? Oh shit, let's get it started, cuz. All right. What was the thing that he asked us to look at?
Okay, so he's wanting us to look at Gary Network.
Gary Network. Okay, Gary.
Is it Gary? I thought it was Gary, like Gary. Gensler. They're just trolling him.
We'll say Gary. Gary. I don't give a shit. Whatever you want to call it.
It's misspelled if so, but even still, I don't put it past them doing it.
Could check.
Trolling the hell out of Gensler, boy.
Once, buddy. Yeah, there's going to be a few things, man, that we're going to look at. Gary will be one of them. Appreciate you coming in, man. Anything else you want us to look at besides Gary, let us know. We'll do that. Let's see, man. Let's see what the hell is going on with crypto. We'll go to CoinGecko here. Yo, Brandon Watt, that's like my brother, bro. He's like my brother, man. I've pretty much known him my whole life. If you guys aren't following him, man, make sure you're following him over there on X, dude. Great guy. Let's see.
About to follow him right now. What's is that his handle? Let me see.
Yeah, I'm following him too. Brandon, if you want to drop your handle, your Twitter X account, you can.
I think let me see. Yeah, it's not coming. I gotta see the handle, or I could go to your profile and do it.
Yeah, I'm following him. So,
and if you guys do have coins you want us to look at, also keep in mind if it's some kind of low cap degenerate shit coin, which 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be. We love you for that, and that's great. But sometimes, if you know this thing is like disgustingly dirty low cap, just go ahead and drop the token address so we can FOMO in. No, so we can look it up a little easier. We can copy paste it, kind of thing.
Yeah, just address, seed phrase, the basics.
Seed phrase is crucial, you guys. And if you don't know how to get your seed phrase and show it to us, we'll walk you through it. Just jump in the Discord.
Nah, seriously, man. Keep those seed phrases safe. All right, so I'm just writing some down. I got Gary, Zero, ZK Sync. I want to look at both of those because Zero just dropped the airdrop. We'll get to that, but I just wanted to remind myself to look at those two and some of the price action that's happened and kind of what we can expect. Okay. All right. So CoinGecko market cap 2.489 trillion, up 0.1%, 24-hour volume 81.12 billion. Bitcoin dominance looks like it's creeping down a little bit, dude, from the last time that we talked. The T3 is looking like it's ready to blast off, dude. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to head down a little bit more. At least its dominance. You know what I mean? Gas is not bad. You need to do some bridging. Now's the time. Anything that is up over the last 7 days? Sarah, did you ever get in? Have you done anything with the liquid staking yet?
LST?
Yeah. Like the LSTs. Eigenlayer and all that.
I haven't been doing my homework.
Well, what I was gonna say is they just Soul Layer is on Solana, and that's something that you would probably be interested in looking at. It's supposed to be a nice little airdrop for that too. So
I got mixed feelings about Solana right now. Me and Solana
oh
are in
no,
a bit of
dude.
me and Solana are in a bit of a
Y'all having an
rut.
argument?
We're a little bit of a rut in our relationship. I'm just in the hodl stage at this point. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I didn't go back and trade any other shit coins. I'm just still very bitter about that Kendrick.
Yeah.
shitter.
Solana's been good to Sierra for the most part, but every now and then they'll argue he's got to come sleep on the couch and all that good stuff, man. But they'll be back together.
She's actually on the couch right now. I put her on the couch right now. So
she's on the couch. Okay. All right. Yeah, Solana 133, bro. Is that a buy? Is that a buy for you?
133 is a very sexy entry for. Oh my God, GMX is at $28 again. Holy shit!
Shut up, dude.
All right, dude. Arbitrum's at 80 cents, and freaking GMX is at $28. The bottom has got to be in. I mean, you're $3 away from the last bottom. GMX was at $25 on the last bottom. You're at 28 right now. So what do you got? $3 more of a drop. So in my opinion, just looking at price action right now, dude. Scoop. Maybe this is the floor. Remember when we said 64K might be the floor?
Yeah.
We might hold here. I'm hoping we hold here. I don't want to jinx it, y'all, because I'm going to let Wes go into Lux Algo. We're going to pull up the legit charts in a minute. But just on price action, just looking at price action right now, DMT at 130, Arbitrum at 80 cents, GMX at $28. Just looking at these things,
dude, 28
bucks. I'm calling it right now, dude. This hopefully we hold this level, bro. Because if we fall any lower, I don't know, man. Do you think Arbitrum goes back down to the 50-cent level and freaking GMX just breaks and goes to zero? I mean, I don't know, dude.
Well, I'll tell you what, dude. If Arbitrum goes back down to the 50-cent range, listen, I know Arbitrum has got, bro. If it goes to 50 cents. I'm backing the truck up, dude. Like, for real. I'm not even joking about that. I'll back the truck up.
I don't think it is, though. Yeah, this falling wedge I got pulled. Dude, we got so many charts to look at, bro. It's not even.
Yeah, we're going to be busy, man. We're about to be busy. Let's go ahead and not waste any time. You know something I want to do, man? I want to compare the Zero, the ZK Sync, the Notcoin. I just want to compare those and just see some price action and some similarities there. But what is the first thing? You want to look at Bitcoin?
I think we should go to Daddy just to keep things right. Yeah, right away. We should look at Bitcoin and ETH first. But before we do that, do you have to be a citizen of the United States for the Layer Zero?
Yes.
Or should you be multicultural?
No, you're good as a U.S. citizen, man.
Well, what the hell is the website? LayerZero.Foundation? Because I went there. It said
you still haven't gone on there, bro.
No, it said error. I clicked the link. It said error. Help me out here. What's the damn thing?
Really?
Yeah, we could do that real quick.
I think it's LayerZero.Foundation.
No, see,
pretty sure it's Layer Zero.
I went to it. It didn't work.
I'll send you a link, dude. I'll send you a link. We'll check it out.
I ain't gonna have shit, dude. I got in super early, but I didn't do enough transactions. I'm not expecting much out of it for real.
Yeah, it was. I don't know, man. I got mixed feelings about it. I mean,
you hopefully gotta be on ETH or Arbitrum.
No, you can claim it on Arbitrum, dude.
Arbitrum?
Yeah, they give you the option to claim it on Arbitrum, Optimism.
Oh, that's cool.
ETH. Yeah, and Layer Zero, they were doing Solana stuff too, man. So, and Aptos stuff. So if anybody has an Aptos wallet, Solana wallet, like check all your wallets, dude.
I did that too, man. I got screwed on those two too, but whatever.
Yeah, check all your wallets, dude. You never know with these airdrops. I've heard people say that they're like wondering how the hell they even got the airdrop. I've heard people say like, dude, I haven't even ever interacted with this shit before and ended up getting an airdrop. So you never know, man. You never know.
LayerZero.network. Should I just go there? Looks like that's a legit one.
Let me look. It's here.
I'm about to check it right now on stream. These people are just gonna have to
fucking
wait.
Get rubbed.
Dude, I was in this in 2020, 2021. I I think I first got into Layer 0, and I was like, I'm going to get this airdrop. And then it just, I didn't put enough into it, but
I'm
we'll
sure
see,
you
dude.
got it.
I'm sure I got
you got it.
something because I was an
Yeah.
early user, but I didn't interact with it as much as
Yeah.
I probably should have because
It'll
fell in
tell
love
you
with
all your
Arbitrum, dude.
stats. Yeah, it'll tell you all your stats. Well, Arbitrum Layer 0 is integrated with all these other chains because it's a bridge.
That's cool. That's cool.
It's a bridge. So you've probably used it, man.
Yeah, I've used it probably a couple times on purpose, and I think I'm still staking. To be honest with you, I still have stuff staking on it. But we'll see.
What on
the Stargate or was that Stargate?
Yeah.
The Stargate, yeah.
Yeah, I got like $500 on Stargate.
Damn,
I forgot
dude,
about it too, man.
Shit, I ain't got that much. Can I hold something? Shit.
It was a little more than that, but like I forgot it was even on there, dude. Set it, forget it.
Oh my God, Arbitrum chart looks so good right now, dude. All right. I'm not going to check this thing. Are you trying to find this thing for me real quick, or do you want to?
Yeah, I'll just look it up real quick. You can do it on that, and then we'll move on here. But yeah, everybody, man, check your wallets, dude. You just never know. Never know.
Layer0.network is not it. That looks like it's for the devs.
Hyperlane is the next one, guys. If you're into airdrop farming, I guess, or exploring, I should say. Hyperlane is another one, really hyped, and I think in my opinion, I think it's under farmed, dude, because it's kind of challenging. It's like a little difficult to use the Hyperlane bridges. You got to find them, and it's not really like a clear criteria. All right, so
layerdrop.org. I'm gonna go to the wrong damn website.
You're gonna end up going to the wrong one, dude.
Yeah, I ain't freaking messing around. I'm waiting until you send it in the alpha chat, and it says layer0.foundation, but when I go there, it gives me an error, so I didn't want to mess with it. You've got layer0.foundation, but when I click that link, when I click the link, it says
dude.
Error forbidden. Not cool, dude.
Do you know how many people got taken off that list too? The fucking narc campaign. Everybody was telling on each other. The airdrop meta, dude. It
was wearing thin after Arbitrum, to be honest.
It is coming to an end, dude.
That was the end of an era.
It really is.
But you know what? We got the biggest and best one. We got the Arbitrum drop, man. That's the one we really wanted.
Yeah, Arb is still king, dude, to airdrops right now. Let's see, man. Let's see. What the hell, dude?
Yeah, are you getting the error too?
No, I'm not getting an error, but I know, dude. What the fuck?
Well, we'll just come back to it, man. If it's acting
I know
stupid,
that's gonna kind of piss me off.
We'll come back to it.
I'll find it for you, Siri. I'll find it for you.
We'll come back to it. Let's go. Let's look at Bitcoin and ETH, man. I'll let you pull up some charts here for the people.
All right. So
I'll be right back.
Oh hell, where you going, dude?
Real quick, pull it up.
All right, yo, for real. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Let's fucking go, baby. All right. So we have the DXY. I want to talk about the DXY real quick and just look at this real quick because we're seeing that it's showing a little bit of strength here and it's coming up on a nice little resistance area. So I do think we're going to start coming back down a little bit. When? I'm going to give you my opinion on that. And I think it's soon. I mean, it could be in a couple of weeks, but right now we're sitting at 105. We were in this falling wedge right here, and we didn't really even get to like the 75% mark, and we hit this this order block level right here, this high volume area, and bounced back up. Now we're sitting at 105. And what I'm expecting, honestly, man, with the whole petrodollar and all that stuff with Saudi Arabia, man, they just announced on June 13th that they were no longer using the US dollar or something. It's not going to be let's see, that it won't renew a landmark agreement with the U.S. signed in June 1974. So this has been in place since 1974, dude. 1974. And it just happens to be June 2024. They said they're not going to renew it. That's a big deal.
Huge.
That is a big deal, man.
Huge deal. This is
Huge
something the
deal.
country's been dealing with the dollar for forever.
Yeah. So the reason that the value of the dollar even goes down is because there's more of it. They're printing more money, interest rates are low, and then that's how inflation builds up. And then when they need to do tightening, then they bring the interest rates higher, and then it causes it to be harder to borrow, and it's more expensive to borrow. So that's why, because they haven't started cutting rates yet. Right. They haven't started cutting rates yet. And the US dollar compared to the other 6 currencies that's in the basket is starting to come up. But I do think with the news of this right here, I do think that this, if they're not going to be using the US dollars, they're not going to be using that. What is it? The petrodollar? Now it's some petrodollar. Yeah. If they're not going to be using that, dude, then like, they have no value in to keep purchasing it. So why would they keep doing it, right? I don't know. That's just kind of my quick take on it. So we need to see these interest rates come in. And I think Powell's doing honestly, man, in my opinion, I think he's doing a good job with it. Like, he could have cut rates. They're in his ear telling him to cut rates. But he knows if he does it too soon, then inflation is just going to get fucking out of control again. And then we're going to be back to square one. So I like that he's taking his time. He's trying to let inflation cool off a little bit. I mean, the markets are reactionary, dude. Like, anything he says or does, everybody's hanging on, his every word to see what he says. But one rate cut this year is what he stopped with. JP Morgan, I guess they seem to think that there's going to be 3 or 4 still this year. I don't see that, but we don't know. But this right here, man, I think that we do come up and eventually we hit. There were some targets on here. Let's see what Lux Algo is saying. So the target for Lux Algo on the DXY is, for the daily, is going to be between 106 and 108. So I'm thinking at most, and that's right here in that reversal zone too.
Which is not good, by the way. If the DXY goes up.
When the DXY goes up, it's bad for riskier assets. It's bad for Bitcoin. It's bad for riskier assets, right? People are they're going to a safe space, and that happens to be the US dollar. But I do think with the news of today and just looking at the charts, man, I do think that we hit 108 and then we start coming back down. And I think that's when it gives Bitcoin, time to kind of cool off, reset, and start building up some orders. And I think the bulls take charge. We take fucking charge of Bitcoin. All right.
It could be a massive head and shoulders right there on that DXY with the head forming at the last peak of the sell signal. Not that one.
But talking about zooming in?
No, like go back. No, zoom out a little. Right there. You see where the double sell signal is?
Yeah, right here?
Yeah. If that's the head, and look at the left and right shoulder. See? Left shoulder, right shoulder. Possible head and shoulders pattern forming right there, which if that happens, we go up real quick and then we crash back down, which would be Bitcoin's run.
Yeah. Let's look at this on the weekly chart, man, and you can see that what Sierra's talking about, right? You can actually see it on the weekly chart what he's talking about. So, we did Lux Algo did just put in a buy order. Again, targets are up around here. On the daily, the target's between 106 and 108. Switch to the weekly. Hold on. I got to adjust this every time, dude. Every time. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is.
I'm going to move my fucking coffee machine over here so I don't have to keep getting up to get it. I'm putting creamer in. I'll be right back.
Damn, boy, you chugging that shit. Chugging that coffee. All right, and then on the weekly, man, like we're still under a buy order here. So on the weekly, on the daily, we're under a buy order. And on the weekly, we're looking at 108 and then max 112, which is the previous. It's right under the previous local top here at 114. So yeah, man, just looking at that, man, we could definitely see a little bit more of a pullback. Now, when we switch it to the monthly on this is important, guys. I mean, exactly why I explained, like, when there's shit going on, war and talks of all this stuff, and they're not printing money, and it's the more money you have in the ecosystem, the more people are going to spend. The less you have, the less they're going to spend because it's more valuable to them. So the value goes up on it, right? And that's what we're seeing right now. So on the monthly, let me look at the monthly. Yeah, and then switching it to the monthly, man, we have the sell signal. So I do think we come back to at least this first stop loss, and then we start heading back down on the DXY. So that is a DXY. I wanted to cover that first. Any thoughts on that, Sierra?
I got a monkey wrench to throw in your project.
You do?
Yeah, but not really, because I was just saying, okay, possible bull flag right there. From the buy signal to the sell signal, possibly a bull flag, but not a very. It's a stumpy one, right? The pole is just as long as the freaking sideways, right? But
so these are monthly. So I did daily, weekly, monthly. On the daily, looks like we're going to come up. Weekly, looks like we're going to come up. On the monthly, like we're printing a sell. So that's why I'm saying, like, we do come up probably to one of these stop loss areas and then headed back down to the target area below 100
over months, right? Over a couple of months.
Yep. This is the month. This is the month right here. But on the shorter time frame, it looks like we look bullish on the DXY, like it could go up.
Yeah. Well,
right?
Even the monthly looks bullish. I see a bull flag right there, possibly. So, which could be scary if the dollar gains strength. But you want the dollar to be strong because you got elections.
Well, so what you're seeing is this right here, that flag. But what I'm seeing is, on the shorter time frames, we come up, we hit this as a double top, and then we fall back down, dude. That's what I think is going to happen.
Yeah. Well,
and when that happens, guys, when that happens, we'll keep you posted on that, because when that happens, it's go time, man. It's fucking go time.
That would be very nice. I was just saying, if you were to say that the buy signal down there was the bottom of the flagpole, and you went up to the top, and now you're going sideways, right? What if they back the dollar? They got to back the dollar with something, bro. If they just canceled the petrodollar, just stay with me for a second. That thing just broke, and it's just perfectly timed with Bitcoin's halving and all this other shit, right? You got nothing backing the dollar. Gold is not backing the dollar anymore. So there is literally nothing backing the dollar. Before it was the petro. You know, gallons of oil, barrels of oil were in exchange for the petrodollar. That's what the petrodollar means. So now you've got nothing backing the dollar, right? So look at the timing, bro, with all this shit with Bitcoin and it's like, it's almost like stupid how it's playing out. It's almost like whoever the politician is to say, you know what, I'm going to back the dollar with something. We can't back it with gold because no one knows where all the gold is, right?
Yeah.
It's gold is scattered, but everybody knows where Bitcoin is. And if you know, Nayib Bukele made a switcheroo and he just said, all right, screw it. We don't have money anymore. We're using Bitcoin. We're done. Like El Salvador said, screw it. We're not going to try to save our money. We're just going to straight up Bitcoin. But if they want to save the dollar, like we talked about this almost a year ago, we said if they were to switch over the dollar and back it with Bitcoin, it don't matter what kind of bull flag or the DXY, then the DXY and Bitcoin would be, they wouldn't be reverse correlated anymore. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But that would just be crazy, man. That's a whole nother video we have to talk about.
Yeah, I'm thinking,
that would be
cool, and I heard an argument the other day about Tether. I mean, Tether's backed by, not just Bitcoin, but other assets too. So like there's already, things in place in the crypto world, like in our world, like this is already happening. We've already got stable coins backed by Bitcoin. You know what I mean? We already have stable coins that are genuine, like they're backed by an asset that is pegged to the dollar. And that's good. We know that that's a safe bet. But yeah, the
let's
credit
pull up some
system,
Bitcoin, man. Let's let you look at Bitcoin
yeah,
and ETH because
the
dollar
credit
is boring
system
as
that
hell.
we're in right now, dude, is just not working, dude. We can't keep
No, it
doing it.
ain't.
It's not working, dude. And the dollar's gonna go to shit. Either way you slice it. All right, so that's DXY, man. We're keeping an eye on that. I do think, Sierra come up and hit a double top, and then we start falling back down, and that would line up perfectly, dude, with the
Yeah,
cycle.
that would be very good for our Bitcoin halving cycle. Absolutely.
All right, so Bitcoin. Let me adjust. That's Ethereum. I was like, wait a minute, something don't look right. All right. I'm going to put this on auto. I think that's a little easier.
All right, I'm going to zoom in both screen up here so I can see. Bouncing on previous resistance, bouncing on it as support, possibly.
Yeah, this is. I need to move this. I hate this
What is
right
all
here.
them words? Yeah, what's all them words? Is it lagging?
I'm about to move all that. I'm about to clean it up. Damn. All right. All right.
Nice.
So this is Bitcoin here. Let me get this out of the way. All right. So yeah, this is Bitcoin, guys. This is the monthly candle. We were already on it with the DXY, so let's take a look at it. Monthly candle, guys. As you can see, man, we put these zones up here the last time that we streamed, and we said, that we need to hold right here. This is where we need to hold. If we fall out of it, that's when we're going to go down to 60. Siri,
Yeah.
we're at 64 right now, bro.
Are we? Did we just literally hit it?
Yeah, we're at 60. Yeah, we're like 64 right now, dude.
I'm okay with that because here's the thing. We called that.
I'm just happy because that's what we said.
It is
we were
64.8 on stream.
Bro,
I'm not happy that our bags
are
going to shit, y'all. That's not what I'm happy about. I'm happy about the fact that our TA is getting better as a.
It's getting better,
man.
As
a whole, man.
It's getting better, dude. Like, yeah, dude. We've been practicing, man. And
now, what the hell's the next level we were looking at? I remember we
definitely,
said 61. If we fall below 64, it was down where that blue box is, right?
Yeah,
61 is the top of that blue zone.
All right, so this is what we were looking at right here. Let me redo this. All right, this is what we were looking at right here on Bitcoin. We were looking at this 3-day chart and that potential right shoulder for that head and shoulders here. And then we said, just like it happened over here, just like this wick right here, we said, like, dude, even if we come down and wick to this area right here in that parallel channel, we're good. Like we can wick down there and we can come right back up. If we do wick down there, I think that's what it's going to be. I don't think we close down there on the 3-day. So I do think that we could possibly see a fake out, get the longs liquidated, and then a quick move back up, and then get the shorts liquidated, max pain everywhere, and then we continue on with our merry fucking way. But yeah, right now, I mean, guys,
good call, sir.
Whoops. Yeah, right now, guys, I mean, on the 3-day, man, it looks like we could still be potentially filling out this this right shoulder to the move up. We still are under a buy signal. It's a strong buy. It's got the plus right there, so that's a strong buy, right?
And you're halfway there on that strong buy too. Like, don't keep in mind on that strong buy signal, you've had a perfect almost 50% correction since the top. So now looking at that
was a fib level that we were looking at too, Sierra.
What if we do all right? What if you see how symmetrically it would line up? You see the inverse head and shoulders is plain as day to me. I see the inverse head and shoulders. But what if, like on the left shoulder where we wick down twice, you see those two wicks? It would almost be symmetrically perfect if we were to, because right now we're losing a little momentum. We're at 64, right? So just bear with me for a sec. We're at 64. You got noobs in the market. You got World War III on the cusp. That might be all you need to scare people right now. Like you said, go ahead and they'll just say, go ahead, BlackRock, go ahead. Push them down to 61 real quick. We wick down to 61 and wreck the longs like you just said. and then wreck the short, or wreck the longs, then wreck the shorts,
Mm,
and so that wick would literally have to happen what in the next 3 days?
yeah, yeah. Eventually, if we're looking at like the timing of
That's
it,
the
yeah,
3-day chart, right? 3-day.
yeah, that's a 3-day chart. Yeah,
So what if the rest of this week we get this fake out from 64 down to 61? Everyone panics. Everyone says we're going to zero. And then we just zoot back up to 64 before the breakout of this reverse head and shoulders. That's what I'm looking at right now. What you said,
mm,
I agree with 100%. They could wreck the longs, go short down to 61, and then
wreck the
wreck the
shorts.
hell out of the bears. And that's what the
Mhm.
market makers do, y'all. That's how
The
they
house
make their
always
money.
wins, man. The house always wins.
Holy shit. This could line up perfect, bro.
Yeah, so that wick right there on that 3-day, dude, that was almost a 7% drop within that 3 days. And then
Mm.
it did it again on the next day.
Yeah, they were like,
So
psych.
that's when
Psych.
they that's a short squeeze, or when they're wrecking the fucking traders right there, the leverage traders. So yeah, right here, Sierra, we're sitting right outside of that parallel channel. There's that high volume area again. Right here on top of that. So we are kind of in a position to where we need to hold this, dude.
Damn right
Like
we do.
we gotta hold. Look at this volume gap, dude, over here on
I
the
know.
right side.
I see that, dude. That's kind of scary, actually.
That's a huge volume gap. And then if you're looking at these order blocks here, like our next solid level, dude, like where we will never go back
38,000,
below, is gonna be
38,700.
about 400 or 40,000. Yeah, 38 to 40,000, dude.
That's
Um,
38,700. That's your GBTC level. What if this whole thing? All right, hold up, dude. Zoom out. What if this whole thing's a Bart Simpson, and they're just like psych, and they drop us down to 38 again, bro?
I mean,
Holy
I'm backing the truck up, bro. I
People are gonna
am.
quit, bro. They're gonna scare all of retail. If that
Oh,
happens, they're gonna
people are
scare
gonna go
all of
running, dude.
retail out.
Yeah, they're gonna go running. But
I'm gonna
see, and
sell
that's
my
what
car
happens, bro.
if
They're
that
gonna,
happens. I'm selling the car.
bro. They
I'm
know
not
that right
playing.
now is the time, like we were saying. And if they do that and they drop that shit another 25%, like at least half of the noobs, 70% of them are gonna leave
Oh,
the market
they'll be
entirely.
crying, dude. They'll be calling people up
Yeah,
crying.
they're
I'll be
gonna
getting
leave
death threats.
entirely, bro. And then after they leave, that's when big money comes back in, and they start buying up all the fucking Bitcoin that the noobs just got finished selling.
Is that a triple top at the top of that blue line as well? I'm not trying to be bearish, but is that a triple top across that blue line, or is that
What do you mean? Right here?
it's just a level of resistance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
already hit.
this just marks our
That's the
previous
top of
all-time
our
high,
zone.
our
Yeah.
all-time high that we closed at. And we just spent a lot of time in here. It's a fib level as well. And yeah. So right now we're under the buy order, right? And then this happens a lot, dude. We'll go up in that buy order, then we'll come back down to this stop loss area.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we were just talking about why they do that, because people have stop losses here. And so they're going to wipe out a lot of trades if they bring the price back to the stop loss area, and then they'll start pushing the price back up, right? They want to get you out first before they get, go all in. So yeah, we got to break up back above this first resistance. It was support. Now it's acting as resistance. We got to punch back through there, flip it in the support, and then punch back through here, and start heading up to those higher levels, man. Money flow is still in the green. It's pushing it. Like, we're still in the green on the money flow. Momentum's kind of falling to the downside. I'm expecting this to start curving here soon. But yeah, the next level to watch, man, would be if we fall through where we're at now, 64. Then I'm looking at around 61, and then we're going to be looking at 58, in my opinion. What do you think?
You don't want to know what I'm thinking right now. It's not good.
It's not good.
Straight up, dude. Now that I'm looking at this chart, dude. All right. I agree with the strong buy signal and continuation and wrecking the traders. And in a perfect world, we move back up, fairly soon. But this is far from a perfect world. And what I'm looking at, I don't know if they have the momentum to do it. They certainly have enough cash. Let's just get that idea off the table. BlackRock certainly has enough cash and possibly even enough Bitcoin at this point to pull off a fake out to the downside slash black swan event. But who the hell wants to predict a black swan, right? I'm not trying to come on here and predict a black swan.
Yeah.
But I will say this. 2020, we had COVID. 2024, we have Trump versus Biden. And we all know that there's enough drama there that could be worse than COVID, right? So you do have to kind of put your black swan conspiracy tinfoil hat on and just say, what if? And then if you say, what if, could Bitcoin go from 60,000 to 38,000? I'm not going to take that shit off the table, bro. I'm going to tell you right now, because I watched COVID. When it happened, I watched Bitcoin go from 10 or 11, whatever it was, 1,000, 9,000, something like that. Went all the way down to $3,000 in like 2 days, 3 days. And I saw that drop, and I bought that dip. I bought Ethereum down at $75, bro. I bought Ethereum that low on that dip. Oof. Now, that right there, of course, I didn't have shit for brains for money. I didn't have any money, so I'd be retired right now if I did. But I didn't have any money real to work with. But I'd still bought with what I could. This could be the Bart Simpson of a lifetime. In other words, it would probably take a Black Swan event, which, you know, I don't want to predict that, but I'm just saying that would be what it would take. But just looking at the charts, when you zoom out and look at that overall chart, I'm just going to say it's not impossible. I'm not calling for $38,000 Bitcoin. And even if it did drop there, you wouldn't get it but for maybe a week or two, maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But it would take literally a Black Swan event. It would take a World War III type, another COVID type, maybe lockdown type, or maybe even civil unrest from the election kind of thing. But you could see Bitcoin go from 68 to 38 and then come back up and hit 150. Think about it this way. If Bitcoin was only at $1, if it, at $100,000, let's just say 100,000 was $1. If you were looking at it on smaller numbers, would it be that radical if a coin went up to 68 cents and then back down to 38 cents before going to $1? No, it wouldn't be that radical. You wouldn't even think twice about it. You'd say, well, I guess, you know, look at Arbitrum, dude. Arbitrum was at a, what, $1.49 last week, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, and we're sitting at 80 cents. So if you look at Bitcoin in its infancy as a world currency, could Bitcoin go from 68,000 down to 38,000 again for a couple of weeks on a Black Swan? It could happen. I'm not calling that. I'm not saying that. I don't want to even put my name attached to that yet, but I'm not ruling that shit out as a possibility, because if you look at that lower level, if we break below those other levels you were looking at, dude, if we break below, this is our biggest support right here, isn't it? 64. I mean, everything under this is weak, dude.
Yeah, so I've moved that.
I hope
lower.
that shit don't happen. I'm just saying. I'm watching it. I'm looking at it. I'm not gonna overstudy it or overthink it, and I'm damn sure I'm not gonna sell. But mentally, I'm going to prepare myself just in case. Like, whoa, dude, what if that does happen? Like, that would be some scary shit. Like,
yeah.
But it would also be the opportunity of a freaking lifetime for a lot of people if it did happen. And if it did, and you guys are in crypto right now, that would not be the it's over moment. That would be the moment where, you know, it's a blessing. It's like, all right, now here's your chance, dude. Are you going to take it, though? That's the question. Are you going to take it? If Bitcoin fell to 38,000, would you buy? Would you, or would you sell? Or, you know what I mean? You have to really ask yourself that.
Yeah, and like, it's easy to say. It is so easy to say, I'm going to back the truck up. I'm going to load the fuck up at 38. But I'm telling you right now, and if you've been doing this for a little while, it doesn't always work out like that, because you can say you're going to buy, you can, you know, say what you want to say, but when the emotions take place and you drop that hard, because Bitcoin don't give a fuck, man. Like, if it wants to wreck you, it's going to wreck. And when your emotions take hold of you, man, like you'll think like, shit, dude, it's already come down this much.
Yeah, it's gonna
It's
go to
probably
zero
gonna go
now.
to 30,000. So let me wait till it goes to 30,000, and the next thing you know, it's back up to 60K. You know, the next day, like you don't know. So emotions run heavy, man, when the price drops like that so hard. But I want to remind everybody, man, like this is not a lot. Like we measured this. What do we measure this? This is a 13%. This is a 13% correction from the top, dude. From the top, from the daily close on what day is this? Yeah, because we were here on June 6th, June 7th. So we're down 12%, dude. 12%. Do you remember the days? You remember waking up during the last cycle, and every day we were up 15%, 20%, 40%. You go look at your altcoins, they're up 60% in a day, dude. And like for Bitcoin to drop like that was nothing. It's opportunity. It's opportunity. And you got to look at it like that, man. It's opportunity. Now, let's look at some targets where let's be clear about the targets here, just in case you guys are trading this.
I know I just dropped a heavy load on West by even bringing that up, but I had to bring it up because I saw it. But I'm just saying, just because I see it doesn't mean it's going to happen. They could be just perfectly setting this up to get everybody bearish, and everybody's bored as hell right now too. So you got to keep that in mind. Everyone.
Dude, and when people are bored, that's when it's dangerous, man. Because I get like that, Sierra. If I'm bored and nothing's happening, there's nothing to trade. I'll make a trade happen. Try to make something happen, dude. You're clicking on all this shit, going at DeFi, trying different projects. It's cool to explore, but sometimes you get careless, and then that's how you get wrecked.
Just hodl, go to stocks. That's what I've been doing. I've been sitting on stocks. I'm like, screw it, man. Bitcoin, you want to sit at 64,000 for another 6 months? You go ahead. I'm gonna look at my Tesla. I'm gonna look at Tesla, my community bank stock. Yeah, I hold Bitcoin and I hold a bank stock. What?
Yeah, Tesla's a good long-term hold, in my opinion, man. Tesla's a good long-term hold.
Yeah, Tesla looks good, man.
Yeah. So, all right, this is what we're looking at, man. We have a big order block up here that's still resistance. We had a lot of support right here. We've fallen out of it. There's really nothing in between that. So, honestly, if we don't correct here soon, then yeah, I mean, dude, you can't ignore it, man. We're at least going to 62,000.
I like that.
62,000.
I agree with that. 62. And how strong? Can you bring up the VPVR on the left one more time?
Yeah.
Because those levels are very telling of how much strength we have at 62 to hold at 62.
The hell? Oh, somebody didn't pay their premium. Somebody didn't pay their premium.
They done snook it from us, huh? All right, that's fine.
All
right, Lux out.
All right.
Damn.
Yeah, but I got a hack, man. I got a hack. Go ahead. Go ahead, Siri. I want to show you something, though. Anything else you want to? Let's look at Ethereum.
Yeah, I had Arbitrum pulled up too. When you get a second, I'm gonna switch over and look at Arbitrum if you want. But let's go to Ethereum first, I think.
Yeah, let's just do a quick glance, guys. I mean, Bitcoin's gonna lead, dude. If Bitcoin drops, Ethereum's gonna drop. They're all gonna drop. That's all there is to it. All right. So right now, man, sit on your hands and just wait, because right now we are at a critical level that we need to hold. If we don't hold right here, I'm looking at 62. So it could be a short, could be a possibility for a short. If we come back up and this turns into resistance, we hit that again and don't break through it, then yeah, it could be an opportunity to short. All right, let's see. All right, ETH is at 35. Same thing here, man. Order block here at resistance and down here at support. This order block down here is at 29K. Yeah, 29K, man. We just got a sell signal right here.
You're halfway through the sell signal. You're having a little sideways correction. So if ETH
Yeah,
falls,
we did
it
get a
comes
green
back.
dot on the momentum. We're starting to go back into the green. Money flow still in the green. I mean, it's
That's
so
good.
mixed right now. Everything is
It
just so
is.
mixed right
It
now.
is, dude. These
Everything is so
guys are
mixed.
ruthless.
Yeah, you're right in between these two order blocks, and yeah,
Bro,
it's a
you
no
get
trade zone, man. It's no
it
trade zone.
is. It is. It's so choppy, dude. If you try to trade this market right now, in my opinion, if you are not like a snipe trader, you're going to get wrecked. Like if
Yeah.
you're especially if you're trading with leverage right now, this is deadly waters. So be very careful if you're doing any kind of trading, especially with like meme coins. If you're trying to trade meme coins right now,
Oh,
you're going to get chopped up like
yeah.
oh.
So on ETH, man, we're making, ever since here at the end of May, we're making lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. And it looks like we're kind of starting to go sideways right here. So we're at a decision point right here. And that's why I put that little, this line here for kind of like a channel. So I'm gonna watch this, man. For anybody trying to trade this is what I would say is keep an eye on this, man. If you could just bounce through here and range for a couple of days. But if we fall through that, then I would say look to short.
All right, I'm going to pull up Arbitrum real quick because I want to show you how this kind of coincides with what we're looking at with everything else.
Mm.
Versus, this is pretty incredible, actually. Okay, so if you look at what we got here, look at this falling wedge, dude. All right, so massive falling wedge, and this is since December 2023. So this has been in the making for a long time. You're getting this pulled down. Let me zoom in a little more. You're getting this thing going on down here, right?
Mm.
You had this drop right here, right? And what is this? This is your 61 cent level for Arbitrum. Okay, so Arbitrum's sitting at 80 cents right now. I just like the shape of that falling wedge because that is a very healthy shape. And it's coiling up. It's kind of doing this and coiling up. It looks bearish right here, but I mean, how much more room do you got to go out of this thing? So Arbitrum is actually showing signs of the market's inability to sell any further. So even though I just talked about, the Black Swan event and all the bearish stuff of the world, you still have to look at the bullish side of things. And the bullish side of things is, where else are you going to go? I mean, is Arbitrum really going to fall to freaking 50 cents again down here, 57 cents? If you do you think it's really going to sustain down there and stay down? It's not going to happen. It's like Arbitrum, BlackRock is looking at Arbitrum themselves. So I don't know, dude. You got no more room to trade, bro. You just got no more room for this. This pattern has to break out. Like, it has to break out. ARB has to have a breakout. You could go maybe a couple more days. I mean, what do you got right here? 7 days. You got 7 days to the end of that target, right? And I'm not saying that that's the be all end all. I'm just saying that another week of sideways is nothing in the grand scheme of things. And the price target, by the way, for Arbitrum that I have on this chart is right at $2.58. So is that going to make you a gazillionaire going from 80 cents to 258? Probably not going to make you a gazillionaire, but that's a healthy move, bro. And I don't know when that happens because I'm not going to try to predict it. I tried to 2 weeks ago. I said, this is the week. This is the week. I'm going to stop saying that shit because I don't know when. I don't know when. Like, none of us know when. If you say you know when, you're lying to yourself, even with the best TA in the world. Yeah. Nobody really knows when. Nobody knows. But, just on the price action, I think it's a beautiful price at 80 cents for Arbitrum. I think that's where it should be right now. It's like one of the few tokens, in my opinion, that's actually at a price where it kind of should be based on the market. I think it's worth more than that, but I think that's a fair market evaluation for Arbitrum right now because the coin has been pretty much a stable coin over the last year or two. Even though I love Arbitrum, It's my favorite by far of all the blockchains. But you've had an XRP. Look, it's XRP and Cardano in for the last year. Like that's what
Yeah.
it's been doing, right? And then you had this breakout, and everyone's like, "I told you, we told you," me included. Like, look at ARB, and then all of a sudden it was like, "Yeah, we told you, MFer," and then it's like, "Oh, well, we told you. Oh, we kind of, well, we told you, and then it's like dropping down. So you're at 80 cents chilling. But look at that, $1,000 buy just walked in, $1,000 buy, another $1,000 buy. People, another. Ooh, look at BlackRock coming in, trying to keep the price down. So in my opinion, what I was saying last week is sometimes when you look at these low cap alts, it's like, look at that, look at all these buy orders coming in.
Dude, I got something for Arbitrum, man. Wow.
When you got these low cap alts, it's almost like taking a magnifying glass and putting it up to Bitcoin, because you can't see this shit on Bitcoin charts. You can't see this shit on Ethereum's charts. Ethereum's too big. Bitcoin's too big. But Arbitrum is showing you, like, zoomed in, like, look at what's going on the layer 2 and close up in crypto. In this chart, I think, is good news, dude. This is bullish to me because it shows within the next week that this pattern right here should break out, and the only way Arbitrum's going to break out is if what? Bitcoin or Ethereum breaks out. So sometimes if Bitcoin and ETH aren't telling us anything, look at your other layer 2s and shit. And this is pretty good, dude. Even if we get a fake out and we drop down here again real quick, that's only a 20-cent move versus the breakout. Let's say you break out halfway.
I think we're at a bottom. I think we're at a bottom.
I do too. After zooming in and after looking at everything that you were showing, and I think this is all a fake out to make everyone bearish one last time and it cooling off. I just don't know when it's going to happen, but I do know
we'll get that wick down.
I
think we'll get that wick down, dude. We'll get the wick down, wipe out the longs, and then we'll start coming back up. But Arbitrum, man, looks good, man, on Lux Algo, dude. Arbitrum looks really good, dude.
Oh,
can I share this?
Yeah, let me show one more real quick. Say Chain and Millie, just because shout out to the Say fam. I told them we were going to go over it for a second one here. Say actually did drop and had a cool off down to 36 cents. So absolutely a decent entry if you are interested in getting into Say Chain. Right here, you had a bounce right here, but that you're all the way back at, man, that's let me see here. Let me bring this out a little. So, well, it looks like if you do it like this, it fell down, but you're bouncing on this level technically, and you did kind of hit this on these candles, the wick, body. It's a little sloppy, but you're talking about a hard chart to overanalyze. This thing just came out this year.
Yeah.
So not enough info to really base it off of. But that is Say, 36 cents. Millie is the low cap coin, the dog coin, the meme coin on Say that I'm in. And look at this thing. This is scoop zone all the way. If you want to get into something new, it looks dead. You could say, "Oh my God, this thing's a shit. It's died. It's dead." Not really, bro, because if you see this is that pattern we talked about. The step down. Remember? The step down, step down, step down. Mm-hmm. This is not a dead coin, in my opinion. This is actually accumulation right here starting to happen. The whales are probably coming in and going, you know what? I'm going to scoop some of that up. I mean, I'm going to scoop some more of this up at these levels. It's so cheap. This is like the Dogecoin, in my opinion, of Say Chain. I'm not going to tell you to put your whole paycheck into it, but if you want to speculate on a newer Solana, lower cap Solana, Say Chain is much better than Sui, okay? And it competes with Aptos, at least competes with Aptos, if not better than Aptos. So yeah, dude, Say Chain, I'm still keeping my eye on it, and this is one hell of an entry. So, yeah, I just wanted to do that, say a shout-out to the Millie fam and Say fam. I am a believer still in this coin. I do think this coin runs on this next bull run and does fairly well. So, yeah, let's pull yours up real quick.
Say or Millie? Or both?
Both. These both move together.
Yeah, I like Millie. I like Millie, too. Man.
They move together, bro. I mean, 1% and 3%. The most you'll see these converge is by 7%. The most I've ever seen them, counter trade is where, like, Millie goes up 7%. and then it comes down, and then Say goes up 7%, and then comes down almost perfectly. So both of these, and Astroport is the major exchange on Say that I've noticed, and Saiyans is the other coin, which I will add that later, but that'll probably be a later episode. Did you ever get NPC or Wojak? I need to buy back in Wojak. I didn't get Wojak either.
No, unfortunately, I didn't.
Look at NPC, dude. It doesn't matter. NPC wouldn't have given you a chance anyway. Look at NPC.
Jesus, man.
Look at NPC.
It just completely ignored
NPC
gravity.
Don't care about the market.
It just completely ignored gravity, bro.
Look at that.
Jesus, man.
I'm telling you, thank God for this coin, bro, because this is my only win for the year. I swear to God, this is my only win. Like,
Siri, honestly,
I'm not a genius, bro. This is my only win. Like, I had 150 losses this year on shit coins. This is my only W, and I'm holding it. I'm holding it, bro. I am not. Nope, I'm not selling it. Like, I'm not selling it, bro. I'm waiting for go up to freaking go to 10 cents, MFR. I might sell some at 10 cents, 8 cents. I might. But if it goes here, yeah, bro, we're gonna be streaming 5 days a week. This coin goes here, I'm gonna buy you out of your job if this coin goes here, bro.
Feel free, bro. Feel free.
I'm gonna buy you out,
please.
I'm gonna be like, all right, Wes, what's it gonna take for us to go full time Web3?
Oh, I sent an email today, man.
Did you?
Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Yeah,
Shit.
We'll see, dude.
Shit. Pull your chart up that you want to look. I just wanted to look at the Say thing because I told those guys I would.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, cool. Let's see. I just wanted to point out something on ARB. I hope I can remember what it was. All right. So Arbitrum, man, on Lux Algo. Honestly, I mean, it looks good. This is another one that hasn't been out too long, dude. Like feels like we just got the airdrop not too long ago, right? But yeah, you can see, man, we kind of put in like this little double top here and fell through. We had this channel right here. I don't know. We must have looked at it a while back and I put this here, but we fell out of that and we are down majorly, dudes. Like, look at that. That is like, we're way down on ARB, way down, like 60% down from its local top there. But right now, okay, so we did get our green buy right here, our green dot on the momentum on the oscillator matrix. It looks like the MACD is trying to flip, dude. Like, it tried to flip, but it fell back into the red. So we got that going on. But look, dude, it's punched through both of these, the sell order here. It punched through both of these take profits. And like, we are chilling right here at the very, very bottom of Arbitrum. There's no other level, dude. There's no other level. I mean, were we at 50 cents at one point? Because I'm not seeing it, bro.
It's going to zero, bro. Arbitrum's done. Arb's done, dude. I'm out.
We are absolutely at a bottom on Arbitrum, dude. I just don't see how we're not. We had a break of structure right here, and that's how we continue falling down. But I think that's from like Bitcoin and just like the market's crashing. Because I remember I put a long in right here and it started heading up and it almost hit my target up here around $1.40. And I thought that's where it was going, dude. I thought it was going to $1.40. Didn't take my profits and it fell back down. But we're hitting that second target right now on Arbitrum. We've already hit it. We punched through that second target. Got the green dot. Momentum. Smart money still in the red. Momentum looks like it could start curving here in a little bit. But I wanted to show you this, man. We're right here, dude. In this order block. This high-level order block right here. So I don't think we fall through this, man. I think we're at a bottom on Arbitrum. 100%.
I sure as hell hope so.
100%. That was the 3-day. Whoops. Look, on the daily chart, dude, we've put in two green bottoming out signals. Right? That's a shift in momentum when we put these green triangles here. And the oscillator matrix, let's see. MACD starting to turn a little bit lighter, so that means we're curving back up. I mean, I think we're at a bottom, dude. This is the bottom for Arbitrum, I think, man. So I actually might buy some more right here and sit on a long, dude. I might sit on a long.
Oh, look, now that you zoomed out, check this out, dude. Possible triple bottom formation on those. All right, you see where the zoom in a little bit, or zoom out a little. Zoom out.
Zoom out.
Yeah, but keep it where it is. Just zoom out.
I'm
And you could see where you could see the 3 buy signals. That's the
right
first one.
here.
No, you got to zoom way out, like the view.
Oh, zoom out.
Yeah. Zoom out a little more. All right, see the other 2 buy signals on the left, and then this buy signal. 1, 2, 3, triple bottom. You see it? It's not on the buy candles.
I got you. Yeah, on the oscillator though.
1, 2, 3, triple bottom. Possibly. I'm not even on the oscillator on the bottom. I'm talking about in the price action.
Yeah.
It bounced. This could be the third bounce at this level, which is, 80 cents or whatever it is.
Well, we did that here. We did a bounce, and then we fell through that third bounce.
We did.
But that's why I think, man, this could be a bottom for Arbitrum, man.
If it's not, we're in trouble, bro.
We've been trying. I mean, dude, look, we got bullish divergence. We've been getting a lot of fake outs, man. But I do think that this is absolutely a bottom for Arbitrum. I mean, I just don't see it, dude. Maybe 70 cents max, dude. But yeah, I just don't see it, man. I don't see it. God, we got to do something though, man.
Yeah, market's got to hold up, bro. Because if not,
it's got to, man. It's got to.
You could see the Wojak where I put the little price target for Wojak. We've broke below that too, big time, which is good.
I might load up on some longs.
I didn't re-enter on it.
Yeah.
Check this out. Check Wojak. So this is Wojak. This is where the entry was last week. I had on the candle, right here. But look how far we fell. But we haven't hit this target. So now, let me see. Let me zoom in a little. So this is where I said it would be decent to enter. But look, I got brutalized. I didn't re-enter yet. But what I'm saying is, now that you've already fallen this far, check this out. This is your next level here. Right, and then this is your next level here. So what's that? That's freaking 0.007, and then this is 0.005. So you're sitting at 0.008 right now. So, I'm gonna wait, dude. I'm definitely gonna wait to see what the markets do tomorrow and the next day.
We're bound for a correction, dude.
I'm not trading right now, but you are kind of hitting this level here, this previous resistance. It is kind of bouncing right there, right? I mean, if I draw a line, I know. Let me draw it.
What are you on the? Are you on the daily?
This is the weekly chart.
That's the weekly. See what it's doing on the daily, bro.
Let me go to the daily.
Double top fell, but yeah, we're at that other level, yeah, that you're talking about right there.
Still in the channel, but keep in mind, I sold all of mine up here around the top. I got all the way out.
Oh, you actually sell?
No, I sold all of my Wojak. I haven't re-entered it. That's what I'm trying to say. I've been waiting, dude. I fucking
trying to practice hitting that sell button.
I took profits up here, bro. I took everything. I sold every dollar I had in it, and now it's coming down here. And now I'm starting to get greedy because my level was here. I said, okay, I'll buy back in here. Now we're down here. I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait a minute. So I could get proven wrong as soon as tomorrow, dude. This is all the room you got right here. It's like, boom, you could hit this level and then this level here. So, I don't know. Is it worth waiting Is it worth waiting for this to get back in? I don't know, dude. This could be the last day or two for me to get back into Wojak.
I don't know, man.
But I'm not going to try to do nothing, dude. I've waited this long. I'm just going to wait, dude. I'm going to see what Bitcoin and ETH do tomorrow. I'm going to wake up, check my phone.
Yeah.
If Bitcoin's at 64,000, I'm going to throw it across the room.
Dude, why don't you just add some here and
and then just a little bit ladder
drop. Yeah. If it does drop,
be responsible. Why not?
Sounds right. It sounds good, right?
Yeah, no, I'll do that.
In theory.
Absolutely not. Be over here trading my freaking DMT. Like, all right, Wojak's gonna be good right here, and then I'll sell all my DMT because I'm bored. Go all in on Wojak, and then Wojak just crashes, and then DMT pumps back to 165 on a whim tomorrow. That's the kind of shit you got to be careful with when you're trading and you're bored.
Yeah.
So I'm just chilling right now, dude. To be honest, I'm just going to sit tight. I'm sitting. I'm going to wait to see what Bitcoin and ETH does. I do want to get back into this project, and I will, but I will do it probably too late.
Of course.
I'm okay with that.
Is there any other way?
I feel pretty confident about that. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at on the stuff. You had another chart you want to pull up?
I don't know.
We have all kind of stuff in the alpha chat we didn't go over.
I want to look at Solana real quick. Solana real quick, man, because Solana, I've been asked a few times if Solana is a good buy right here. In my opinion, I say yes. I think Solana is a good buy. I think Solana is a good buy right here. Don't go all the way in. You know what I mean? But yeah, where we're sitting at this high order block, just got the green dot. Looks like we're trying to. Holy shit! What is going on? I hate trying to do all this shit on one thing. And then I lost it. Motherfucker. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, Solana looks good, man. We had a little fake out here. We had a line drawn, but broke through that, fell through that. We got the trend catcher up here at the top. That flipped, but everything looks scary right now. But with, like, the timing and just the number 132 and then seeing this high order block right here, I do think that Solana is a good buy right now. I wouldn't go long just yet, though. Honestly, I wouldn't go long just yet. I mean, if we drop down to 100 down here, then yeah, dude, I'm going long. But right now, man, I don't see it. If we fall through this level, short to 100. If we hold this level, I would be looking at this next level right here, 170, to take profits. That's all I wanted to say.
All right, so check this out real quick. Just to do a quick update for DMT people and Camelot Arbitrum people, check this out. So I cleared out everything last week. I cleared out the rewards last week, and look at this shit, bro. Another $4.50 just sitting here chilling, earning DMT on Camelot. Look at this, 338%. This is what I'm talking about. In these boring-ass sideways markets, dude.
Yeah,
I'm all about it, bro. I'm earning DMT, USDC. This thing is cooking, man. All those memes, all that. Like, everybody's trying to trade the memes on DMT. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Y'all go ahead and trade them shit coins. Go ahead. You're just pumping my Camelot pool up. I love it, bro. Like, I've found my niche. My niche is I'm not that great a trader, right? As much as I wanted to quit everything and become a trader, it sucks, dude, because that's what I want to do. I know I'm going to get better. I'll get better. My TA is good. It's just my trading. It's like pool. If I go into a bar with you and I shoot a game of pool with you and I'm not betting money on it, I'm going to win most games. I'm pretty damn good. The minute I put $1 on the table or bet money or bet a beer on pool, I lose every time. I choke. Yeah. So I've realized that, and if there's any of y'all out there that feel this way about trading, definitely get your ass on Camelot. This is on Arbitrum, but you can also switch the network over to Sanko. And you can add to these liquidity pools, dude. If you got just tokens you're holding. And again, this one, since the last show we did, okay, this is not life-changing wealth, but dude, I mean, 37% interest you can earn just by it sitting here, another 43 cents. I cleared this thing out last week. So, it's not life-changing wealth, but it's also, I'm not losing money. I'm not having to trade. I'm just sitting here on my hands with these coins I like. I like gold. I like DMT. And they're earning fairly sweet yield on Camelot. So definitely shout out to DMT and Camelot. And they also just added, did you see they just added Desert Eagle to Sanko? DEA?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Another coin I like. They added that, which is pretty sweet because I'm
Wait, they added what?
I really like it.
Wait, hold
Sanko,
on, what?
I believe. Sanko added Desert Eagle.
No, not Deagle, right?
Deagle, yeah.
I thought you said it was DEA.
DEA, yeah, that's the ticker for Deagle,
No,
isn't it?
it's Deagle is Deagle. The ticker for Deagle is Deagle.
Well, what the hell is DEA?
I don't know.
You sure about that?
Yeah,
Deagle it on the website, I know that, but DEA, I believe, is the ticker if you swap it.
I could be
think.
wrong.
Could be wrong. Yeah, if you go to swap, I haven't even checked this yet to see if it's on here, so I could be saying it too quickly. Dude, smoke, dude. Look at my little smoke, dude. I bought $5
Oh,
worth of
shit.
smoke on Sanko. That
Did
shit's
you?
up at $27. Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey,
my
that
little
it
Sanko.
works though. If you're FOMOing, just throw $5 into the fucking thing,
That's
man.
all I
Like,
did, bro. I put $2, $5, and $2 in these 3 projects, and smoke actually is at $27. Stanko's at 12. So I mean, I didn't put anything but two. I put $7 in total, and I'm up, $30, $42 in a down market, dude. I'll take that.
Yeah,
day. But
I'd
where's
do that,
Deagle?
man.
Where's Deagle? I don't see it
Deagle.
yet. So maybe they haven't added it yet. But they did make an announcement saying they were going to.
Deagle?
Yeah. Maybe it.
You might have
hasn't
to
shown up.
add it via. You might have to put the contract
yeah.
in there to find it.
Yeah, probably. I'm not going to go through all that right now, but
yeah, dude.
yeah,
DeFi.
that's cool shit.
DeFi. I made a lot of money on Radium, dude. We were talking about this last time. We made a lot of money on Radium, dude. Have you ever used Tulip again?
Yeah.
You still use it?
Dude, I haven't been on Tulip in forever.
Really?
I gave up on it, man. It's last couple times I was like, nah, I ain't messing with it. Let me do this here. So yeah, dude, that's kind of what we're looking at. We should go to the alpha chat and look at some of the stuff
let's look
we
at
shared.
some of the stuff.
Let me pull this out. I didn't mean to make everyone blind with the brightness there. That's offensive as hell when it does that. People are sitting there watching. I don't know about you. When I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm watching it on a TV instead of a computer. I'm usually watching YouTube on a big screen TV, like watching Jordan Cameron or Lark or Zombie. And I just sit there and I'll be on my phone in the chat on YouTube, and I watch it on the big screen TV. But man, when it goes white like that, you're like, oh my god! Especially if you get it dark.
Yeah.
Small age chat. Okay, let's see. Remora Alpha. There we go. Damn, this thing is loading slow. I'm getting rugged. Oh yeah, all the boomers in this neighborhood are getting logged on. Check their freaking AOL online. Every time at 8:30, it's Ethel's over there checking her freaking Yahoo Mail. It happens. I don't know. It sucks, but that's what it is. It's I was trying to pull this stuff up. Yours might do better as far as that goes, but I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I can pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up on your end, just because I don't want it to rug on everybody. Michael Saylor's talking to my girl. Better back up, man. I'll be talking to Isabella, man. My sweetheart.
Yeah, motherfuckers are. Nobody's paying attention right now, man. Yeah, nobody's.
All right, here we go. This is the only one. I'll pull this up, and then I'll let you share the Remora Alpha stuff.
43, man.
So MTV turns 43 this year. Just so y'all know, MTV and Sierra was born the same year. You think that's a coincidence? I think not.
Bro, you remember watching Singled Out with fucking Jenny McCarthy? She was so hot, man. I had like the biggest crush on her, man.
I remember when Jenny was on there, and then like a couple years later, almost like 8 years later, I think it was Carmen Electra, right?
Carmen Electra, bro. Carmen Electra, man. I Carmen Electra, Jenny McCarthy, Jennifer Love Hewitt. In that order. No, Jennifer Love Hewitt, then Carmen Electra. Dude, Jennifer Love Hewitt, man. She was.
I know she was everybody.
Girl,
you know what? My thing was Buffy the Vampire Slayer was hot too.
Oh, that's
she had a little bit. She
Isn't
had
that
a little
Sarah?
bit,
What's her name?
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Um,
What was the movie she was in that everybody loved?
that's
Oh my god, dude! Cruel Intentions.
yeah, that was it.
Cruel Intentions, man. You know that kiss where her and the other girl, they won like an award for that, dude. It's like the best kiss of the year or some shit.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah,
they won more than that.
yeah.
Let me pull this screen down real quick.
Damn, now you got me thinking about old Jennifer, bro.
I know, right? Well, you had Jennifer Aniston, of course, in the 90s.
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston's hot, dude.
She still looks good, too.
She still looks good, man. She does.
You go a little bit further back. Now, if you go like back in the day, what's her name from the witch show? The Three Witches, the brunette chick. She was on Who's the Boss back in the day. The brunette. She's all crazy activist about all kind of shit now, but she was hot back in her day. I can't remember the name of the show. The three brunette witches. They were on daytime. Damn, not Bewitched. And now you go way back in the day. That's like I Dream a Genie type shit. Now,
yeah, I Dream a Genie. I love the Genie, bro. What was her name? Dude, what the fuck,
I forget her name, but she was.
I used to dream a Jenny.
Dream a Genie.
Or Genie. Genie.
Dude, Mary Tyler Moore from the Dick Van Dyke Show. Now,
yeah,
a couple
dude.
of you old heads that are out there buying NFTs and losing and getting wrecked know who I'm talking about. You youngsters that are tuning in, y'all won't have no clue who I'm talking about unless you listen to Weezer.
Bro!
Listen to Weezer, bro. You know who Mary Tyler Moore is.
Just like Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah, dude. You don't know who she is, though?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I know who she is. Yeah.
Okay.
They're making a new Spaceballs, dude. Did you see that?
She was a little hottie. Oh, Spaceballs?
Yes, dude. Spaceballs.
I'm all about it, dude. But can
Mel Brooks.
y'all directors can't just write no new shit? Y'all gotta keep remaking all the old good shit?
It's Mel Brooks that's doing it, bro.
Oh, and Mel Brooks is doing it? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I didn't even think his ass was still alive, dude.
Oh, he's still alive. You get all that money, dude. You got a reason to live, bro.
Yeah, right.
You got that money holding it.
Yeah, how old is he, man? 90? Ain't no way, dude. There ain't no fucking way, dude.
Break it down in simple terms. When does Bitcoin recover? What the hell? Living the future of the gaming industry? Oh, man, they got these things, dude. These, I love, did you share the one with the tank? They were loading the tank while they were playing the game.
Oh, dude, yes. That is so cool, man. Yeah, share that, dude.
Can you hear the audio on this? It's like a trap beat or something.
No, I can't hear it.
Oh, there's the tank right there.
Turn it up. Turn it up. On right there. Yeah, I can't hear it.
I don't know why I stopped. This shit is dope, though.
Yeah. Yeah,
this
dude.
This is crazy.
Look at that, bro.
This is crazy. You
got another man over there loading up the tank.
That is freaking cool. That's cool as shit. Ooh. Shooting the damn thing down.
Look, and he's got the little wheel thing turning it. Yeah, dude.
It looked like the table was gonna get knocked.
It is.
Over, bro.
It is. The thing makes
the shit.
No, that's dude, cool isn't that so cool, man?
Yeah, gaming
with the VR, it's about to get insane.
Gaming is gonna be what's gonna take crypto. That's gonna take it to the next level.
Insane, man. Yeah, I had to share that.
Sweet. Oh yeah, the biggest story of the day. We haven't talked about it yet.
Oh,
so Gary Gensler takes the loss, dude. He lost. Ethereum survives the SEC. That is the news of the day of the week. So we know we took the win on that. Division of the SEC has notified us that it's closing its investigation. Now, if you read the other end of this, the SEC snuck something in at the very end, and they said, well, we could still go back and, reopen it if we want to. But even still, consensus is doing it to it. I can't wait to see the memes. I'm sure there's a bunch of memes already out about this. But yeah, it's definitely a good day for that. Yeah, we'll like that. So yes, the memes should be pouring in any minute of the SEC and Gensler. I'm waiting for that. But yeah, we didn't even celebrate that. I mean, we got to give ourselves a celebration, even though the market's sideways and down or whatever. This is still a major win. Gensler lost this. Did you read the letter? There is a letter that the official letter. At the end of it, it does say something like, oh, well, this doesn't mean we can't reopen the case. They had to put that little last jab in there. But so basically what it is listen, while we're still running for elections, Gensler was appointed by Biden. I'm not getting political. I'm just saying, they had to counter Trump's narrative on the pro-crypto. So maybe that's all this is. But it's still a win, and we'll take it. We'll take the win for anything we'll bullish.
Absolutely take the win. Absolutely,
German
Hold
government.
on, before you move on.
Yeah. You want to?
Go back to the last post.
Let me go back here.
Yeah, this is pretty important.
Yep. Gotcha.
Scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down. Oh, right there. What's her name?
Elizabeth Warren.
Yeah, Elizabeth Warren. Would you?
Dude, come on, man. You know would I would. It's freaking no-brainer, bro. All right, is that all we were going back for?
Yeah, that's all I wanted.
All right. I'm glad we keeping it serious.
I just wanted to establish that, man. I just wanted to establish,
dude. What are you
like, where you're at.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Where you're at. Absolutely.
The glasses, bro.
Scale Network, man. There was another game in there that Andrew Saunders shared. I believe.
What is this?
Oh, the German
Arkham
government.
Again.
Yeah, remember how Germany was under the U.S. for the most Bitcoin?
Yeah.
It was how did they go? It was Michael Saylor, the USA, and then Germany. And apparently Germany is selling some of their Bitcoin. You know who they're selling it to, right?
BlackRock, probably.
The United States, probably. Shit.
So, dude, Arkham, we watched Arkham. Shout out to Arkham, by the way. We watched Arkham go from a nothing to they're huge now, man.
Yeah, they're pretty big, man.
They've blown up, dude. I remember getting like the invite to the Discord. I should have stayed with them. I really liked everything they were doing, and but good for them.
They've had a few slip ups. Caused a few pumps and dumps, I guess. But yeah, I mean, Arkham's definitely grown, dude, for sure.
They blew up though.
They just paid Zach XBT. They just paid him like $100,000 for some bounty that he did in like a couple hours. He had to find who created some contract. I don't know, but yeah.
Oh, did you see that story too? Kraken. Kraken got a white hat hacker, but he turned into a black hat hacker. He's extorting them. Dude,
shut up, man.
Dude, okay, so if you guys don't know what a white hat hacker is, it's somebody who does stuff on the blockchain, and then exploits exchange. It shows
the other
people
hackers.
the vulnerabilities, and then they give the money back. But someone hacked the Kraken exchange. And what they did was they just went straight up after the treasury of Kraken. So, in other words, they didn't steal any user funds. They went directly for the, I think it was only $8 million or two. It wasn't that much, 2 million or 8 million or something stupid. Here it is, 3 million. So they withdrew 3 million, and then they refused to give it back. without the bounty.
Shut up.
So the white hat hackers will hack your thing and then be like, oh, we're showing you a vulnerability, and
Where
then the exchange will give them voluntarily money. That's a white hat. But these guys hacked the treasury and said, if you don't give us money, we're not giving you the $3 million back. And it's funny because it's never funny with hacks, but it kind of is, because the fact that they went after the treasury itself. I feel bad for Kraken, though, dude. Kraken's had one hell of a freaking last couple years, bro. It's shit. I feel terrible for them on that aspect, but it's funny, but it's not funny. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not laughing at it, so I shouldn't laugh. I'm just saying that it's kind of messed up the way they're doing them like this, but they got sued.
Definitely could have been a lot. Yeah, it definitely could have been a lot worse, I guess.
Well, they had to pay
$3 million.
That's $3 million, but they just had to pay Gensler freaking $30 million.
Yeah, dude.
And then they dealt with the FTX shit. I mean, Kraken's a good exchange. They've been around 10 years, man. So I do feel bad. I shouldn't laugh. You know, they got Energy Web token. They had Polkadot first. I opened the Kraken. Yeah. They were one of the first. You had to wire money to buy crypto.
I remember that, dude. I remember that.
I had to wire it to get.
That's where I was trying to buy Polkadot from.
Yeah.
And I can't remember why I got off of Kraken, dude, but I ended up going to Crypto.com, which I enjoy. But you got to have, I mean, I know we like the DeFi guys, but you got to have an off ramp. You know what I mean? We don't ever want to see these exchanges get hacked, but it's good that, you know, they're patching it up before it could get any worse, I guess. Right?
Why is this not showing up on screen? It says, oh, okay. Here we go. This is another one we had in the alpha chat. Odds that this Bitcoin is being moved. So you want to tell me a little bit about this? Because this was your share here.
Oh, this was just breaking down the German selling their tokens or whatever.
Okay, this is more details on.
Odds that this Bitcoin that is being moved to be sold is already sold, spoken for. So he's saying that they're selling it, but with big transactions like that, they have to find a buyer. Like, they're not, you know, exchanges aren't just gonna buy up. How much is that? 66 million.
Yeah, $65 million worth.
Yeah, worth of Bitcoin. You can't just go to any exchange and just trade that over. So what he's saying is something like that really doesn't, I don't know, mess with the charts, I guess, or doesn't mess with the price really. If there's a buyer, because it's just getting by. I think that's what he was saying, dude. Something along those lines.
Willie Woo had his tweet here, Wes, that you also shared. When does it recover? It's when weak miners die and hash rate recovers. This one is for the record books, as it's taking a lot of time for miner capitulation post-halving. Probably can thank ordinal inscriptions boosting profits.
Yeah. So this is just another like fractal kind of thing, just breaking down the hash rate ribbon and the Bitcoin price chart. And yeah, I mean, you can just kind of see where we're at right here. So when it flips right there, that's capitulation on the miner's part. When it kind of flattens out.
Interesting, because it looks like you almost want to retest this level before you get your next move. You know what I mean? Down here. Yeah. Well, you can't see on the chart, but, you know, run up, and then you kind of came close to this line, fake out close to this line in 2020. But this is COVID.
That was the COVID,
right now.
Yeah.
That's
that was
COVID crash. You could tell from that V-shaped recovery. And
I feel like that's
this
is
where we got into crypto. This is where me and you got into crypto.
Yeah.
Right here. So look at this shit.
Yeah.
You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Come on, man. Be bullish. Don't be bearish no matter what, guys. Even if we say the worst case scenario, just keep in mind, you know, this is where we began our journey, right? Mm-hmm. We rode this up, thought we were rich forever, and then rode this down. Yeah, that was a mistake of a lifetime for me. Wes, I don't think did as bad as I did, but I rode this up, and rode this down. I doubled. What's it called? Round tripped. I round tripped my bags, dude. Round tripped my bags.
I did the same, man. I did the same. I took very little profits when I I bought a computer, Christmas presents, things like that. I took very, very little profits.
I thought I was a genius up here, bro. I thought I was going to be wealthy for the rest of my life up here. I was
Yeah,
like,
me
that's
too.
it. I'm straight. Never
Well,
working
dude,
again.
we're
Round
sitting there
trip.
just chilling, waiting on that 100K Bitcoin, dude. Waiting on the 100K.
Yeah.
Not this time, dude. Not this
Look
time.
what happened. We round tripped it, rode this whole bear market. But during this bear market, the Crypto Remora, I'd say we were still working on the Crypto Remora from right about here. We were talking about doing it, and we launched the Crypto Remora right about here, I think.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah.
Right here, and we rode the whole bear market out with this channel. And then
Yes,
now
we did.
And we called the bottom 15,000, rode it up. Now here we are today. So if you had to look at everything where we are today, this is sideways. This is just another major sideways to me, but it's slightly up rather than, sideways like this. This is kind of like upward sideways. So it just may take a lot longer before you get this next move up, but the next move up is not going to be what do you call $10,000 or $20,000. The next move up goes up. The higher up this goes, the tighter the numbers get, and the next targets up are 100,000, 150, 275,000, but it could take a little bit of time. The conservative targets are saying by 2030, Bitcoin will be at 250,000, 500,000 by 2030, but that doesn't take into the account of FOMO. And we know what FOMO does. If your Bitcoin cracks 100,000, guess what? Retail is going to go absolutely ape shit, and they're going to go like, it's at 100,000, let's buy, and they could pump it up to $500,000 freaking dollars, and then the next day it could crash back down to back and hit reality at 100,000, and then start building new support or whatever. We just don't know. All I know is right now is not the time to sell.
Yeah,
that's for damn sure.
Yeah, and I almost feel like that's what they want to do right now, dude. Is like they've seen. I mean, the last month was like the highest number of, fresh wallets coming into the markets, and that they see that, dude. There's a lot of new people starting to dip their toes into the markets, and I almost feel like they're gonna scare the shit out of them first before we start moving back up. But
speaking of scare the shit out of you, this is the COVID crash.
Yeah, dude.
And I bought, like I said, Ethereum was at $75. I bought some Ethereum at $75. I had 6 of them total when I first got into crypto, which was a lot of money for me, y'all. That's like a lot because I was making like $8 an hour at the time. I didn't have shit. Like I sold all my stocks. I bought in here. I got lucky enough to buy this dip, and I held and held. Took profits here so I could buy a car because I didn't even have a car at the time, y'all, for real. Crypto changed my life 100%. So this shows you how quick you didn't have shit, dude. March, April, May. Look at this. Everyone panic sold. You had 8-day recovery, but look at the V shape. Look at that. Bitcoin's like, oh, COVID. Okay. Back to normal.
Yeah.
Bitcoin don't care. So, GMB, proud of y'all. Keep it moving. We appreciate that.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it, man.
That.
Yo, so I think what he was pointing out right here is that they capitulated on that COVID crash. You can see that very faint hash ribbon where they capitulated, came up, and it was like a double bottom capitulation. So I think he's saying he's expecting another capitulation from the miners before we start moving back up. But, like, I just don't understand why they would do that, bro. Like, they know how these cycles work. Like, I don't know. I feel like they would wait on the price to move back up.
I think what he's also saying is the little guys, right? Because the little guy miners have to sell to keep
keep operations going.
Yeah, they're kind of forced. Unfortunately, if you're not a mega miner, you're forced to capitulate because you're sitting there paying all these bills, using all this electricity, and So did you see that other one with the guy walking around the music festival with the Bitcoin miner on his backpack?
No, dude.
Did you see that? You didn't see that? I think I shared that to the chat. It's way back up though because we missed. Yeah, dude, check this out, dude. This is. Oh, hold on. Check this shit out. This is cool as shit, bro. This dude's.
Let's go, dude.
Gee.
Let's fucking go.
Legend, bro. Look at this. Not all heroes wear capes, y'all. Check this dude out.
Damn, cuz.
Looks like a Ghostbuster. Look at that
Holy
shit.
shit.
Come on, man. That's keeping it real right
How
there for the
much power
homies.
does that take, I wonder? Holy shit, dude. That is a
My,
battery pack
it's
right
a
there.
battery pack mining Bitcoin on his backpack. Come on, dude. That's what I'm
That's
talking
dope.
about.
That is dope. I want to know who this is. Does it say who this is?
Let me go back to this because it's starting to get laggy.
Did it say who that guy
There we
was?
go. No, it just says it's on Carl 8 Menace or something at BTC Prague. So they were that was at the Bitcoin Prague conference.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so this is another one you shared. This was from last week. This is a little old now, but we could still look at it. Magnificent Seven stocks have officially exceeded 15 trillion for the first time ever. 50% of GDP.
Big tech.
Magnificent Seven stocks have rallied over 60% over the last 12 months compared to only 20% gain in the other ones. Combined, they reflect a record 30% of the entire S&P 500. Big tech is getting even bigger.
Yeah, the entire S&P 500, just those.
Wow.
That's absolutely insane. I mean, you were talking about, diversifying into stocks. But like, is this still a buy, dude, right now? Is this still a buy? Even with them being up that high.
I personally I would go to Tesla, dude. I the only stock that I'm really big in right now. I bought the one George Soros said he sold. New York Community Bank. I bought a bag of that because Soros is like, I'm selling this and buying Goldman Sachs. So I said, okay, you're selling, I'm buying. So when he did, I think I'm negative like $40 in it, but it went up as high as I was like negative 25. I scooped some more and it went back down to negative 45, but I'm holding this thing. It's already paid. I've only held it for what, like a month, and it's already made me $2 in dividends. I'll take them. It's like, so the dividend payout is high on that stock. If we have a bounce back and if Soros is a liar, then I'll do very well because I think I'm holding over 100 shares of it. So I'm waiting to see what it does. It may jump up to $10. It's down at like $3 right now. So I'm either going to lose what I put into it and go to zero, and if I do, I don't care because you have up to a $3,000 write-off on your taxes. So if you lose up to $3,000, I'll just eat that loss, whatever. I don't have that much in it. I'm just saying. So I'm holding that just as a counter trade to Soros, and I'm because why not, right? Why not try to counter trade the best in the world?
Right.
He's saying he's selling, I'm buying. So that and then Tesla, bro. Like, are you not going to bet on the richest man in the world, the one who bought X that we're streaming on right now?
Yeah, I can bet on him, dude.
Tesla is a hold for me. I'm in that. I'm in General Dynamics, which is a military stock. I just sold out of that today because it was the only thing in the green, and I needed to. But other than that, I think I bought some Shell. ExxonMobil and Shell. Shell looks pretty good. Shell is heavy into crypto too. If you guys didn't know, yes, Shell is clean energy and their gas and all that shit, but they are heavy into crypto, bro. Like Shell is all integrated with the real world assets and energy web chain. If you don't know what energy web chain is, I suggest you look into that. It's a way that they're taking literally electricity grids and neighborhoods and putting it into a blockchain. They already have it live over in the Netherlands, where they're already taking power. Like if one house uses a certain amount of electricity and this house isn't using that much, through the power of the blockchain, they're distributing the power and keeping track of it and shit. It is absolutely mind-blowing. But yeah, Energy Web Token is one that I also got Kraken for and still held on to Kraken for so you can buy it because you can't buy that shit nowhere.
Yeah.
It's like you have to use their network to buy it. It's one of those kind of same with Centrifuge. So Centrifuge and Energy Web Token, I'd like to load my bags back up one. But Yeah, those are two cool projects. We got a couple comments here, Wes. We got proud of y'all. Keep it moving from GMB. We appreciate that.
Dude,
For
thank
the
you, man.
love.
Thank you, thank you, thank
For
you.
the love. We appreciate that.
Hell
First
yeah,
time
man.
here. We got another comment from
Trying to learn about
Supa.
Suppa.
Suppa or Supa.
Suppa. It looks
First
like
time
Suppa.
here trying to learn more about airdrops. Good job, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, dude. Thank you
that.
so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do some airdrop videos. I've done a few of them. Again, the airdrop meta is kind of like slacking off a little bit, but there are a few that I think that are going to do really good. So maybe we'll do something like that real soon. Do like a 15-minute video on all the airdrops that we're doing and projects to kind of look at, because I think there are some out there that are still going to do really good. Yeah. So yeah, we'll look into doing that. Thank you for being here, man. Make sure you're subscribed too. So appreciate your support. It means a lot.
Shout out to Millie. I'm glad this came up in the timeline because I wanted to shout out. Look at the memes. They
That's
got
dope.
pretty good memes.
Yeah, that's dope.
This is on Say Network, guys. We were talking about it. And, you know, these are my kings here. This is the anti-gravity coin, MPC. These guys, whoever runs this freaking Twitter, bro, I'm telling you, he's savage.
Straight G.
He tweets nonstop. Video meme.
Oh, never mind.
What?
It's not like he's tweets. It's the way he said it. I don't know. It just sounded funny to me. He's like, tweets.
He's tweets. Sanko right here, now on Sanko.tv.
Love Sanko.
Custom emotes. Did you mess with these custom sticker packs and all this stuff yet? Or
not yet, but they do look cool.
It's kind of cool, man. Zelly,
yeah, it is cool, man.
We got to get these guys on Monday. We were supposed to have them on last Monday, right? So we need to get them. Are we going to get them? We need to.
Yeah, we have a few people that we're looking at talking to. There's one, Blaze. He was just on Bleeze Crypto. I don't know. It's one of those. It's a bigger channel, good channel. But Blaze has reached out. Rock Paper, we're talking to him now. Lambo, we need to get Lambo back on. The Lost Donkeys. We need to get hell, man. Who did you just say we need to get on? Oh, and yeah, Zelaboba, man. We need to get them on too, man.
Yeah, Zelly, we were supposed to have them on last Monday, so I'd like to get them on to talk about their cookie jar again, which all his money is in NFTs. Well, if all his money's in NFTs, he is broke right now. Oh, NFTs, do they come back or not? Do they make it back or not, dude? Are NFTs, not the tech itself, but are NFTs, PFPs, are they ever going to come back? And if so, would you guys like to buy mine?
I got about 400 of them that you can buy.
Yeah, only got a couple thousand in the wallet there. I went ape shit on NFTs, and yeah, I don't know if they're ever coming back. A lot of them, but I mean, come on, dude. You gotta love your PFP anyway. I mean, I'm not getting rid of mine. I've had mine since freaking 2021 or 2022. The same PFP, my crypto, my Nova Punk, and yeah, I'm not getting rid of it. I'm still holding them. I don't care. It's like they could go to zero. I'm not changing my PFP. I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll randomly change it to my donkey every now and then to show some love, but I'm not getting rid of my PFP. I love it.
The only thing that I'm messing with as far as NFTs go right now is Treasure DAO, dude. That's all I'm messing with. If I get any new NFTs, it's probably from Treasure DAO because, I mean, why not? You know what I mean? That's a booming ecosystem over there. Got a lot of stuff going on, dude. A lot of great games,
my boy Scotty Pippen, dude. You know he's into crypto too.
Is he? I didn't know that.
Follow on here. Yeah, he's into crypto.
Yeah.
I watched the documentary on Jordan. It was like a series, 10-video series the other day. I was like, man, Pippen is one of those guys that didn't get the credit he deserved. I had the 33 jersey back in the day too. Dream Team and all that shit. My mom took me to go see Jordan twice. I got to see him when he was on the Bulls and when he was on the Wizards. So I got to see Jordan play live twice. Which I don't know if you remember, but dude, those tickets were fucking expensive. My mom was like, "Listen, you guys are either going to get Christmas this year or you're going to get to see Jordan live. What do you want? We were like, Jordan, we want to go see Jordan.
Damn
We're
right,
like,
dude.
12 years old, right in our peak of the love, and the Bulls were just absolutely killing it. We were like, yeah, we want to see Jordan.
Yeah.
So we don't need Christmas
That's
this
awesome,
year.
man. That's awesome.
Matt Wallace, what dude? Kanye West's wife? Okay, so Kanye West is wearing all white again, blocking his face. All right, well, that's pop news, pop culture
he's
news.
a little odd, but whatever.
This is his new wife. Did he upgrade from his last wife?
Wait, are they? I didn't even know they got separated, bro.
Yeah, Bianca is his new wife.
Really?
I would say that's, I don't know. Is that an upgrade from what's her name, Kim Kardashian? Depends on her personality, right?
Yeah, because that's like the most important thing for me.
Well,
is personality.
It looks like that's what he's going for. I mean,
it looks like she's got a good personality. She looks like she's really cool, man.
Oh, guys, yeah. Sorry, we're this is Crypto Channel, but we shit scroll live on stream in case you haven't noticed. So that's a good reason to follow us because you guys might see your own thing pulled up on screen.
Just never know,
my
man.
Girl, Michael, you better back up, dude. Don't be talking to my girl.
I know,
now.
man. Wow,
that's my girl. She's been blowing up. She's been doing live speeches. Over there. She's pretty good. She's a warrior for Bitcoin, man. She's like trying to get people into Bitcoin big time. Kristen, this is a good artist, NFT artist. I don't know if you follow her. She's got a lot of good artwork, a lot of good stuff that she does. Cryptos are us, Bitcoin's down. Yeah, I'm just shit scrolling on screen, man. What else we got? Because I think we did everything in the alpha chat.
Yeah, I think we're good, man. We're chilling, bro.
64,000. Did we give definite price targets yet? I think we did for the most part.
I mean, I can recap real quick before we jump off.
Yeah, I would do just a quick recap.
Yeah,
guys, we're going to zero. Sell everything. Give it up. We had a good run. We had a good run.
It was fun,
but it
was fun while it lasted.
It's done. It's a scam. And we're done, dude. We had a good run. Pack it up, boys. No, I'm talking shit. It's not done. It's just a pause, and it's a very big pause, but it's a pause. And 62,000 is the next level down. The next level up is 72,000 again. But do we have enough force to get through that level? Only time will tell. We're not going to make that call right now because even the TA is kind of confusing right now. So, but if you had to make a call, Wes, and you had two options, up or down, for tomorrow and the next day, up or down options like Crypto.com. Where are we at? We going up? We going down? Or sideways. I'll give you sideways too.
No, let me just run through this real quick because it's really there's really no definite here. I don't want to say up and then you know what I mean. I don't want to say
share
one
your
and then
pull it up if you got something to share. Pull it up.
I'm gonna do a quick recap, man. All right, so we talked about the dollar. This is for the people that came in late. We talked about the dollar DXY. It's gonna look different now, but on Lux Algo, this is the wrong time frame. On Lux Algo, we did have a buy order. Momentum still headed to the upside. We have targets that were ranging from 106 to 108, and it does look like we're gonna be headed that way. And yeah, but I do expect it to correct after we touch those price levels, which we need to do. So tomorrow, and then I think we start coming back down. Bitcoin, yeah, my shit's lagging now, dude. It's all good. Bitcoin, we got this regression trend right here that I wanted to point out. Yeah, we're about to get off at the right time because this isn't working. All right, so this regression trend, when we zoom out, we deviate it from at one time to the downside, and that is ranging between 72 and 60,000. So that's a big area. I understand that. If we lose this 64K, and we come back up and we can't break through that 64K, then we're going to 60,000. That would be a good opportunity to short. If we can get back above 64K, use it as support, then I would say targets around 70,000 is where I'd be looking to long.
Disclosure Crypto, do you have the contract address?
And yeah, I mean, Solana looks good, dude. I think Solana is a buy. Oh,
Wes, sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt, but we do have.
I know it looks scary, but I think it's be 125-ish. But I think it's a good time to start loading up on a few longs. I mean, we got a high order block right here, so I'm thinking we might use this as support, flip back up, and then come back to this range about. Oh shit, we did, dude.
Yeah,
we did.
That's why I just showed that. Yeah, I was trying to see if we got the contract address.
No, Gary Network. That's actually a well-known one.
Okay,
I'm sorry, dude. No, I got it right here.
Look at Disclosure. Look at Disclosure. Look at that. I love you, Disclosure.
Times.
Look at that. This is the kind of followers I love right here. Look at this guy, Chad. You were Chad. It's well known. He still put the contract address.
Have your
shit
lacking, dude.
We got boomers on.
Oh, he still did it. Let's fucking go.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want to pull it up, or do you want me to try to pull it up?
Yeah, they're fucking this all up. All right, let's see.
We're going to pull that up. Wes is working on pulling it up so we can take a look at it for you, Disclosure.
You can still see my screen, right?
Oh, yeah. I can still hear you. I can still see the screen.
Okay.
It's all these viewers, man. We got 2,500 viewers in here right now.
All right, let's see, man. Let's see. This is going to be a fresh chart right here.
Yeah, some fresh TA. I'm glad we had a
hopefully it doesn't lag
request. Thank you, Disclosure. We appreciate that. Community is everything. Damn right. Good point. We're going to show that one too. All right. So Wes is pulling up Lux Algo for you on Disclosure Crypto. He's pulling up the Lux Algo chart on Gary Network. Gary Network, but it's Gari. I thought it was look at that. Not bad, dude.
It's like an actual, I think it's like a layer one or something, dude. It's pretty sure it's like a layer one. It's its own network, I think.
Wow, so this is
EVM.
fairly early, like a early kind of thing here. Let's go, dude.
Yeah, I want to see how far back we go. Oof. Okay. Yeah, this is fairly new, actually. Maybe this isn't the one I was thinking about. Oh, wow. Jesus, dude.
Holy. Okay.
All right. So.
You got my attention, though. You got my attention.
Yeah,
bro.
Definitely got my attention. What's the market caps here? Can you look? No, I got it right here. 7.45 million. So it's a very, very low market cap. All right. So
it's a streaming platform.
This is what I'm gonna.
Okay, so he's saying.
Pretty sure this is
the
right one.
The FTX crash is the reason because he invested. Okay, but it is a streaming platform on Solana.
Okay.
So I'm interested. Okay, so this is a competitor to pretty much. This is probably a competitor to the one I'm in, which is called Soul Chat. And Soul Chat got
Okay.
recently wrecked too. Because Soul Chat was at $23 and it crashed down to like $1.95. Soul Chat just got completely wrecked. So does this thing come back? I don't know. My Soul Chat looks pretty
I'm
scary
gonna.
like this too.
Okay, so to me, I mean, we've got did a lot of
This thing got absolutely destroyed. I'm not laughing. I'm
volatility
just
here.
saying.
All right, this is what I'm gonna say. This right here, it crash that lines up. That's the date. That's the month that it happened. So I'm just gonna kind of ignore that right there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's really no other way. New project. It was a new project. It came out. It looked like it was doing good, and then the FTX thing happened. I understand that. I was in Terra Luna. Like things happen, man. Like even with promising projects, it's at 7.45 million. That's a very, very low cap token. So you got to be careful. That's why these are going to be 45% swings, 55% here, 63% there in that month. That's why it's going up and down so fast, and like such high numbers like that. It's because it's very, very low cap, 7.45 million. But to be on Solana, I mean, that's not, there's tokens on there that are 25,000 market cap. So I just want to look at this right here. And honestly, what this looks like to me is that the people that bought up there when it first came out before the FTX crash, they're selling on these pumps. Because each time it pumps up, it looks like they're just kind of
Getting out of it.
exiting their position, but they want to hold some in case it does get back to the upper levels. Yeah. But I mean, honestly, man, I don't think it can go down anymore. I'll say that. I mean, the people that bought it over here, they're diamond handing because I don't see it going any lower than what it already has. Because you got early people that got in and they're selling when it pumps, and I think they're just trying to get something back. But I would have to look more at the project. You said it's a streaming app, Siri?
It looks like he's saying it's a streaming app, which Soul Chat is trying to doing the same thing. I'm sorry for real, but they're working on lots of partnerships and everything. So 200 million users still using. That's a lot of people.
I mean, if they're active, they're
in India, TikTok.
I'll say this, man. If they went through that bear and FTX, they went through the FTX stuff. Then they had to go through the freaking entire bear market. If they're still here and they're still building, I mean, that says a lot for me, man. If they haven't gone anywhere and they're still building throughout all of that, dude, they could come back really strong, man.
This is fairly interesting. Saying that in India, TikTok is banned, so you're in India. Shout out to India streamers watching TCR, bro. That's awesome. Saying
that's awesome,
man.
I
don't know
dude.
if you're in India or not, but you see, he might just be telling us that. We're worldwide. We'll take it. But yeah, dude, that's one of those things, dude. Soul Chat. I mean, I didn't sell my Soul Chat. I'm down horribly. I mean, I bought in at $20. The thing's down at $1.95. So I had 20x to the downside on Soul Chat. So if I think Soul Chat's coming back, that thing could absolutely come back. I mean, just because you got wrecked on the chart doesn't mean it's over. A lot of the best projects in the world get wrecked when they first launch. They hit the bottom and they stay sideways forever and a day. And then you just, boom, the ones that held it that long, I mean, you could get rewarded. So I would not try to trade that disclosure crypto. I would not try to trade
That's
that
a hold,
coin.
yeah.
That's a hodl coin. Like
That's a
officially,
hodl coin.
you're in a forced hodl right now, unfortunately or fortunately. So if you were looking for a quick flip, I don't know. But hodling, you got no choice anyway. It's like me with Soul Chat. So I hope it pulls back for you. It looks like you're in a slight uptrend. I mean, the chart Wes showed it. Like he said, you can't go down anymore. But you were technically in an uptrend. I mean, you hit the bottom.
making
bounce.
higher lows, man. So it's in a good direction. So
But we don't know the project, so we're not gonna shill it on the channel because we don't know enough research on it. But from a
but
charting perspective,
mm,
hodling is the way to go on that if you're still bullish on it.
yeah, and the
In my
fact that
opinion.
they're building, man, they build throughout the entire bear market. Like if you said, you said they're building, they're still building and they're active, then that's a good sign, man. They went through all of that shit and they're still here. So that says a lot, dude.
Yep, absolutely. Um, Thank you, mate. No worries. Absolutely. Thank you for the comment. Thank you for the coin, and we will do a deep dive on that. Absolutely, because if it's a competitor to Soul Chat, I'm interested as well too because
Yeah.
I haven't checked in on that either to see if it actually worked. I've been trying to actually use the app to see how good it works with Wes. I got to send you the screen name invite and all that stuff. What else we got for the lovely people tonight, Wes? We got anything else other than promoting the Monday morning show, 11:30 a.m.? Make sure you guys tune in.
Damn, my pen just went to shit. Yeah, Monday show. Open up the alpha chat, Siri. I just put the giveaway post in there. I just wanted to share that
Okay.
real quick for the people
All right.
watching.
Oh, shit.
Make sure the rules are clear.
All right, let's do this here. I'm going to open her up. Yeah, and Zella Boba, dude, Monday, are we going to send them our first invite to get them on the channel, make sure it runs good?
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
We should send them the invite to SY. StreamYard.
I want to get Scale on here too, man. Would love to have Scale. They're doing a lot of cool stuff, man.
We can make that happen.
A lot of big developments in Scale right now, dude. Scale Network. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out.
All right,
they just partnered with Unity, and they're doing big things over there.
So this is the giveaway right here, Wes.
Yeah. All right. So I posted it from my personal account. I think I meant to do it the other way around. Yeah, guys, we're running a big giveaway. So we just started doing the live streams. Right now we have 25 people. So we have anywhere between 20 and we had 81 the other week, right? So it's starting to pick up. You know what I mean? I know it's kind of dead when the markets are dead, but we're trying to get some more activity on here because we're not going nowhere. We ain't going no fucking where. We're going to keep at it, man. We're going to double down.
We've been trucking this long. Shit.
Yeah. So we're doing a giveaway. It's going to be from, a different games from the Treasure DAO ecosystem, Lost Donkeys, Knights of the Ether, Tales of Illyria, all this stuff. We're going to be running it over a couple of weeks or a couple of live streams, and they're going to be given out randomly. Okay. And all you're going to have to do is just come in, say something in the live chat. Just make sure you're subscribed to us, and that's pretty much it, man. And just share the post. So if you've been interested in the Treasure DAO ecosystem, this could be a way to get in.
All right, good deal, man. Mondays at 11:30, Thursdays at 7 p.m. We got the banner on the bottom. You guys, we are selling slots on the bottom banner, just so you know. We got a special going on right now for 5 ETH.
Yeah, that's the discount too.
We will put your project on the bottom banner for 5 ETH. So yeah, that's
good luck with that, right?
I know that would be nice, right?
I do want to say, Suppa, you were asking about airdrops. Shoot us in this chat, in this live chat, or after we're done here. Shoot the projects that you're interested in, or what are you trying to do? You want to do some trading airdrops where you got to remain active and build volume, or what are you looking for? Stake and forget airdrops. There's a bunch of them. A lot of stuff happening. So let me know. Let me have an idea of what you're looking for. There's test nets that doesn't cost any money. I just need to know, what you're trying to do. GMB, man, thank you for coming in. Brandon, what's up? Thank you for being here, dude. Disclosure
absolutely.
Capital, you're the man, dude. Thank you for being here. Make sure you guys are all subscribed to the channel. Check us out on X. Anything else you want to go over, Siri, before we jump off?
No, I just wanted to say thank you yet again to everybody. You guys are awesome for being in here. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you come on Monday morning if you're available, if you can. The Monday morning stream is good because we go over everything from the weekend, and it's just a good way to check back in on the markets and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude.
Yeah, guys, at the Crypto Remora. Make sure you're following us on all socials at the Crypto Remora. Make sure you're following Sierra at Sierra Crypto and myself at Crypto MacGyver. That's gonna do it for tonight's show. Much love to you guys, and until next time, peace out. Drop the beat. Fucking headbang, bro.
I know,
dude. I used to have long hair, man, and I would fucking headbang. I'd headbang so fucking hard, my neck would like cramp up. You ever seen anybody do that?
I've seen people do it. I wish I could. My hair don't grow for that shit.
Well, it took some practice, moving my head.
We're not gonna get into that. Ain't gonna get into all that shit. You guys come back Monday, man. Come back Monday and join in. Once we get out of the day jobs, we're gonna be full time.
Full time, baby.
5 days a week would be nice, right? At least checking in the morning. Got to make that money first.
Got to get that bread. All right, guys. Sierra, peace out, man.
Peace out, brother.